All right, Coach Moore. This weekend we open Big East action. We're taking a 3-game winning streak into Marquette. Can you just talk about what's been going well for you so far during that win streak? We're holding opponents to 52 points per game, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, I think it starts with our defense and just our kids buying into that, playing harder, understanding our philosophy and where they need to be and why. And our kids have just been owning that in practice and getting better and learning through film, through experience. And so we're looking forward to going on the road to two tough Big East opponents. Marquette and DePaul have predominantly been winning the Big East year in and year out, so we know we have our work cut out for us, but our kids are excited and they're ready to compete.
Couple key players during that stretch, and frankly all year, have been Nia Clark, Case Satterfield. Case Sat's been averaging almost a double-double during that stretch. Nia's averaging about 20 points per game and shooting over 50% for a guard, which is really impressive. Can you talk about their play?
Yeah, both of them are experienced playing with us last year, and for Nia, this is her third year with us. Yeah, she didn't play her first year. She sat out with a red shirt, but she understands kind of what we want out on the court, the expectations, and she holds all of her teammates to a high standard. And K-Sat's got herself in shape, but both of them have put the work in this summer. They bought into getting in the gym every day, and everybody's finally seeing just their hard work speak for itself. So can't say enough about those two and what they bring to our team every day.
And then the first matchup's Marquette, but can you just talk about some keys that you, after you're watching the film, some keys to to getting a win on Friday in Milwaukee, especially Marquette. They looking at the stats, they're really out rebounding people. They're winners on the glass quite a bit. Now we've gotten better at that in the last couple of games, but at the start of the year we really weren't out rebounding our opponents.
Yeah, and you hit it on the head right there. We talked about it all week. Is two keys going into this weekend for both opponents is one, rebounding, and Marquette's averaging 46, we're averaging 36. So we got to get 10 more rebounds a game in there at some point, boxing them out. It takes a toughness and a grit, and we need all five, especially on the defensive glass, to buy into that. But you can say the same for DePaul. They're out rebounding their teams as well. So the same thing, we got to go in there with a mindset and a toughness and a grit and just wanting the ball. And then the other thing is taking care of the ball. Our turnovers, we need to get them down. In both opponents, they're turning their teams over. And so we got to make sure that we value the possessions when we finally get on offense. We're making teams work on the defensive end and getting shots instead of turnovers.
Anything else you want to add?
No, we're just looking forward to it. I know our kids have been grinding this week with finals. They're all ready to go. And so we're looking forward to competing at a high level to top Big East opponents.
Thank you.
Go X.